This is Maui Paul Radio. When I was younger than I am today, I heard a spiritual teacher correct one of her students. The guy was listing out all the reasons why he couldn't have what he wanted. He started to say, I am not smart enough. I am not good enough. I am not, and she interrupted him. She said, be careful with your I am statements, because they end up defining your life. And the wisdom of that sentence sunk deep into my soul. And I started to consider the ways where I was telling myself that I was a way that I did not prefer to be. Later in life, I was working with other people who had similar issues, and I remembered that statement. And that's when I invented the I am game, which we're going to play right now. I'm going to say, are you? You're going to respond with the associated I am statement. And then I'm going to affirm that you are. So for example, I will say, are you incredibly good looking? You'll say, I am incredibly good looking. And I will say, you are incredibly good looking. So let's begin. Are you clever? You are clever. I mean, you're listening to Maui Paul Radio, you must be clever. This station is only listened to by people who are uncommonly attractive and funny and smart, and that is you. So keep winning at life. Are you philosophical? You are philosophical. You spend your time thinking about thinking, constructing mental models that help you make sense of the world, so that you can form it the way that a potter forms clay, the way that an artist takes paint and turns it into a masterpiece. You can take concepts from vastly different parts of life and combine them into a cohesive philosophy, which informs the values that are important to you and permits you to have great power in your now. You are philosophical. Are you imaginative? You are imaginative. You're always thinking up new ways to do good, new ways to help the people around you, new ways to build up the people who surround you. And the creativity that you bring to this world makes it a better place for future generations. Are you enduring? You are enduring. When the people on your right and the people on your left fall away, when everybody else is giving up, you continue on, and you get to have the prize, because you are enduring, and you endure. Are you original? You are original. You're not just original, you are an original. Let me tell you, there is only one of you. And the one of you that there is exactly as you should be. And the life experience that you've lived has created this original you, this patchwork of experiences. And the originality that you bring to the table manifests itself through your ideas and through the projects that you see as being important, and through the change that you, and you alone, are able to manifest in this world. You are original. Are you beloved? You are beloved. Somebody out there loves you, and they have good reason to, because you're worth it, and you matter. Are you famous? You are famous. Some people are famous in large groups and some people are famous in small groups, but everybody is known for something. Just as you know a tree by the fruit that it bears, people know you by the qualities that you show the world. And you are famous for all the right reasons and with the people that matter to you. Are you tough? You are tough. You are resilient, and you don't let anybody step on you. You hold your own, and you do so with such skill, with such tact, that even your enemies respect you. And this is how you make them your friends. You are tough. Are you determined? You are determined. When you set your sights on an end goal, you will achieve it. You take small, consistent actions day after day after day until you have achieved the thing which you set out to achieve. You are determined. Are you delightful? You are delightful. You bring happiness to the people who are around you just by doing life the way that you do life, by showcasing your uniqueness to the world, by showing up, and by helping the people around you, by building into them, by caring about them, by overflowing with goodness. You are delightful. Are you enjoyable? You are enjoyable. It is enjoyable to be in your presence. It is enjoyable to spend time with you. It is enjoyable to be on the same team as you. You are enjoyable. Are you refreshing? You are refreshing. You are a drink of cold water to a person in the desert. Your ideas, your perspectives, the way that you do life, others look at you and say, that's how I'm going to be. You refresh them just by being yourself. You are refreshing. Are you cheerful? You are cheerful. And you have that beautiful ability to bring out the best in others and to give them hope when all their hope is lost, and to be that for them, and to be that for you too. Are you capable? You are capable. Look at all you've accomplished so far, and imagine how much that you are going to accomplish in the future. Thanks for playing the I Am game with me. You know, I picked all of these words off of a list. We didn't have time to go through all of the I am statements, but we were able to knock out a few. And I encourage you to keep on playing the game so that you can be reminded day after day after day that you are good enough, that you are smart enough, that you are wise enough, and that you are enough to be the captain of your own ship and to steer your life exactly where you want it to go. Thanks for playing. Do you know somebody in your life who could benefit from listening to Maui Paul Radio? Just want to take a moment to ask you to like this, to share this. Give me a comment, let me know how I'm doing. I really appreciate that you're a part of this project. Indeed, you are the inspiration for this project. And know that when you share this, that you are being a force for good in this world. And you're doing me a solid, so thank you.